Hey guys, it is Mr. Reach, and we're back with another
I am
7
proud
Days
of
to
the way
Die
it turned
video,
out.
and Falcon's talking in the background. Now, we are doing a base tour today. This is Falcon's base. In the previous video, we did a base of, I think it was Falcon's husband or boyfriend, I don't know really, but that was Dark Moon. This is Falcon's base. So she worked pretty hard on this. It looks amazing, and she's going to take us for a tour, show us around, and see what she's come up with. Okay, so Falcon, you're there. Let's go. Let's take a tour of a lovely base. Now, question, did you count the blocks? Did you
Oh,
count?
good lord, no.
No, okay, start counting, because that's what the viewers want to know.
um, Too many to count.
Okay,
Okay, so I'd like to take a tour of the inside of the walls first.
sure, let's do it. Nice and
Okay,
bright in here.
so you'll notice there is a double door system
Can never
for
go
the
wrong.
front doors, as well as a drawbridge, and of course my moat of spikes. Keep the zombies away. Since this is supposed to be a safe zone for the player. Okay, we'll start
So
on
could you
this
spend
side.
Horde night here? Would it be safe enough?
Yes, actually you can. I have spent the night and I've been just fine.
So you got like a little kitchen here, that's nice.
This is actually the tower room I built for Dark Moon.
Oh, you just...
My room is next door. It started out a storefront, which was where my room was, this one.
Oh, I see you guys sleep separately, eh? When you fight, you know, just shove them in the other room.
Well, he's got to have his space, you know, his man cave. Of course, that is down to a tunnel that goes to the house that I eventually ended up building in the center for mining purposes as well. But you can walk all the way through the halls, or the wall. The wall. It has a built-in walkway. The corner towers are 3 high, and you can go up onto the roof for snipering.
And oh yeah, you gotta love them flags. You gotta love them flags.
Oh yes.
Now,
well, it finished the castle look.
Now you built this completely with survival, right?
All but about 10% of one of the walls. Everything else was crafted completely by me. And the only reason I took that last 10% out was we got a player on and about the Horde night, and I needed to finish fast. So
well, that's great.
That way he had a safe place to stay.
Must have taken you quite a while, to do all this.
3 days of real time, about 2 weeks game time.
It's definitely worth it. Yeah, all this work. It looks really, really nice. I like this little house that you got going here with a little garden in front of it.
Now, the towers themselves don't really have much in them because I'm leaving it open to use. But yeah, you get the gist of what the towers and the halls look like.
I see the towers are all pretty much the same. It's nice. Let's see if...
Well, the stairs vary a little bit, but as anybody who's built anything in 7 days knows, nothing goes as predicted.
Oh yeah, yep. You can write it up in a big paper, and it just doesn't align for some reason.
We have 4 entrances in and out, and 4 entrances into the courtyard.
You have another drawbridge here. I didn't know that. The other side.
Yes, they're on all sides. You have one drawbridge in the center.
What is this creation over here? I like that. That's really, really cool.
Okay. Well, that is the marketplace, but this is the little farm, which any of the players are welcome to take food. We just ask that they replace it. Wood. Now, this looks like wood. It's actually painted to look like wood.
Oh, so you've used
the... steel.
Wow, I really like this. This is a really nice design. I actually wanted to build myself a cabin very similar to this, but I couldn't come up with a nice
It
way of
is a
doing it.
lot easier than you might think.
Huh.
Now,
Wow. That's really, really
this
nice. I
is
like
my
that.
living room slash bedroom, and when you see the next room, you'll understand why. Because what would be
Damn.
my bedroom is eaten up with
Whoa.
storage, forges. This is my crafting room.
I'm sorry, I think this is like one of the best places in the entire base. I love this wood. This just looks really, really nice.
Yeah,
I
even
I
have
am so
a
stealing this
safe on the
idea from you.
wall. I even have a safe on the wall for money and dukes and diamonds, silver. That way they're not as likely to get stolen. Although I should hope that, if I build something so nice for my players to stay safe, they wouldn't actually go through and steal my stuff.
Oh, you never know. You know, you got a South African
True,
here. South Africans steal
very
things.
true. This is the guest house.
The guest house, it better be nice. Oh, damn. You've really done a good... I love the ceiling. I love the ceiling. You
Thank
gotta love the ceiling.
you.
It looks like an actual house, and that's what matters.
And that's what I was going. And I have to give a shout out to Block 9 and his viewers because the idea to put the candles inside the lamp on the table made it look like they were functioning lamps.
Oh yeah, I never understood why they didn't just, like...
Well, and if you look at it from the top down, it's like the candles supported by the metal.
It looks nice, eh? It really, really does.
And of course, you got the bathroom.
This is your little... Nice. So you can take a number 2 in privacy. Although you got a window there.
Yep. Well, you always need to be able to see when the zombies are coming.
Yep, that's true.
And as you notice with Darkmoon's place, I do my fireplaces a little bit differently, but we do love our fireplaces.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you live in the snow biome like me.
Yeah, you freeze. You don't want to freeze out.
Very true. Now, this is
my favorite.
This is to ease transition for the players that aren't used to traders. I did actually go in and dynamic spawn traders in. So these are here permanently. And I even labeled them with which trader they are.
That is really, really cool. You know, this is nice. This is like a little trading market area.
Exactly.
Imagine if you had like, what, 30 to 20 odd players here. Just doing some trading and doing some farming. It's like a proper community going. That's going to be so awesome.
Well, and that's kind of what I was going. Now, I can actually show you what I'm down in the basement.
Oh yeah, take me to the basement. That's not fishy at all. So, for those who are watching, if I'm not mistaken, you are allowed to join the server. There will be a link in the description where you can join it. So,
oh yes,
make sure to come and join and come to the red room, which is in the previous video, optional, as I was told. And you can come to the basement here, where Falcon's taken me. So, not fishy at all. This is a long corridor. What you got down here, King
Well,
Kong?
this actually goes from where my original house, which is now one of the towers,
Okay.
to my new house. Torches don't want to cooperate.
Oh, don't worry about that. I got a miner's helmet. You can see where I'm going.
This goes up to the tower room, and I've got a little offside over mining shaft. But this is not the super impressive.
For those who are watching, I do apologize for the lag.
There we go.
I'm playing on a server that's pretty far away from me.
That is down this way.
Sorry, there's a bit of a lag.
You're going to want to speed up because this is a bit of a jog.
No problem.
This is the beginning of my underground complex. Now, this is all the way down to the bedrock, the lowest level. So anybody who doesn't want to fight on Horde night and doesn't like sit up there, wants to get some mining in, come down here. And as you go down this hallway, there are doorways on either side to where there were resource patches.
Oh, okay, that's smart. That's nice. They can come do some mining while there's a horde breaking down.
Yeah, and when the resources run out, then I will turn them into rooms.
That's a very nice idea. Are we gonna go all the way down this hall here?
Yes. Now, mind you, I am digging from the fort all the way to Dark Moons.
Oh yeah, you did mention something like
I do
that.
have a secondary base, which is the Horde Night base, specifically for fighting in. That will actually be, it will spill into this hallway. I'll be digging an entrance in. That way, if people are down, they can run from the sanctuary all the way over to the Horde Night base without being above ground on Horde Night. So if they get killed, they can respawn back at their bedroll and then run back over without having to worry about getting killed by his zombie before they're, ready.
Yeah, especially during the night time. I mean, if you want to do some traveling to each other's place, at least you can travel during the night without worrying.
Yes. Eventually, I'm actually going to be mini bikes down here because just this portion of the build so far has it's quite a distance, and I believe we're coming up to the section I am working on right now. Yep, which is under the water.
I might be a little bit delayed and behind. It's just a bit laggy, but
oh yeah. Well, when you come to where it actually shows the base material of the, that's the new expansion to the hall. And this is actually under the lake. Unfortunately, I'm currently having to lake bed because the bottom of the lake is all the way at the base of the world. So I was digging into water. But this is where we've gotten so far. And if you map, yeah, we're okay. Excuse me, we're about an eighth of the way across.
Yo, that is still quite some distance.
All of this was actually started with a stone axe.
Really? That must take them forever. I was trying to tell.
A stone axe and a stone shovel.
So guys, what she's basically doing is trying to go from here on the map to all the way over there. That was from the first video. They're trying to connect the two places together so at night time they can travel. So she's got a long way to dig still. You got a long way to dig. And
oh yes, I know.
I'm so glad I'm not the one doing it. So there's water above here.
Yes, there is. There is actually water.
No pressure there.
And right now I'm trying to build a land bridge above it with stone. That way any spots where the water tanked out because of me digging out into the water, not realizing it's there, it'll actually cover that up and it'll provide a above ground bridge for anybody using a mini bike that wants to go across to where Dark Moon is.
Well, there you go. 2 options.
I always try and give extra options to my players.
Yeah, like the red room or the dungeon down below your place. You know, you got 2 options there.
Well, yeah, it'll be a huge complex when I'm done. Because there will be rooms jutting off all the way to Dark.
This is a long way.
It is. It really is. But, can you really put a price on traveling at night in safety?
Nope, you cannot.
Or having a place where you can go to mine that you know you're not going to have zombies.
Or get murdered by somebody.
Well, okay, there are a lot of places to stick bodies. But, it just adds to the ambiance.
Well, this must have taken you a very long time, and it's impressive work. Definitely is. And
I have been, it is day 59 now, and I started day.
I see you've done the ceiling as well. Most people would just
Oh,
leave the
yes.
ceiling. Yes.
I always like having a little bit of extra oomph to the ceiling, just in case for some reason you get that overzealous zombie that wants to dig. You'll notice even on the ramp, these side walls and the ceiling are covered on the ramp as well. And that, let me tell you, was interesting to figure out.
Oh, I think I'm gonna drink some beer here.
Yeah, you almost need to.
It's definitely a long way.
Oh, yes.
So guys, I have creative mode on here. Well, admin mode on just to make things easier for the video. I don't actually play on the server. I'm only doing a tour of their bases, which I think are really nice, and I think it's worth to be on the channel. So that's what the admin mode is for. I know some players, they get a bit snoopy when they see the admin menu on, so at least they know. This goes back to the top.
Yep, this goes back to my little house.
My favorite, I think this is the best thing out of the entire place, I'm sorry to say.
I really do love how this one came out.
Very nice. So, what else is for the tour? Is that it? Oh wow,
Well,
you actually have a drawbridge on, like, north, south.
Oh, yes.
Huh, I didn't know.
North,
So you got
south,
multiple
east,
options to
west.
get out of here.
Actually, I do have something you could show your viewers the outside of. I haven't really done anything to the inside yet. And I showed it to you, which is the base I was talking about that I've been most recently working on, which is the Horde Night base.
Oh yeah, you did mention that. Let's go take a look.
Yes. Now, where we were just at is Fort Sanctuary. This is the TxHC, Tactical Operation Command.
Okay, that's a nice name. Very creative with the names. I like it. Okay, so you got a lot of spikes here. I see you got the barbed wire fences and the upside down
Yep,
spikes.
and I have to thank Cap for doing the test on the way my traps are set up here. I actually got the idea from him.
I'm pretty surprised that this idea is not more known. I knew this idea for a long time. I'm glad Cap helped you out with that.
Yeah, I had never seen it before the video. I liked it.
I like your towers on the corners. That looks very nice. I like how the
Now,
towers
there
are accessible.
Oh, yes. There are stairs by each of the towers. This is going to be the little guard house. And this used to be, we're guessing, an electrical relay station because it does have, and this is why it will be tying into the tunnel.
Oh,
This
I see.
actually sits right over my tunnel.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. So this was already here when you
Yes.
moved here.
This was all here. I just upgraded. Still have a couple of spots I need to upgrade. I was waiting for the concrete to dry.
Oh, you did a damn good job. Just gotta do some painting and then you're sorted.
Oh yeah. This is I'm going to go from the idea for the name actually came from my husband being in the U.S. Army and their communication command center was Tactical Operation Command.
TOC. Nice. I like it. Well, then it actually should have been called the HNB. Huh?
HNB?
Yeah, Horde Night Base.
True.
All right. Well, that was awesome. Thank you for showing me your lovely base, both of them, because this is actually you built this one as well, huh?
Yes, I did.
Well, you and Falcon have done good jobs with both of your bases. Thank you for allowing me to come on your server and show. my
we appreciate you
subscribers.
showing it for us.
Well, anytime. So if you want to join the server, guys, like I said, there will be a link in the description. Feel free to come and join. I'm sure that you'll be welcomed very well here. Thank you again for showing us, and I'll check you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.